Hi, my name's Tom Justice. I'm a lifelong Texan. I am a butcher, also a father of four, and I don't vote.
Hi, my name is Brent Embry. I am a lifelong Oregonian. I'm a computer tech, and I have no kids. I'm also a libertarian.
Hi, I'm Jason Liberty. I'm from Fresno, California. I'm a stay-at-home entrepreneur. Last year I voted for American Idol, and on YouTube I voted for Who Wore It Best for the red carpet at the Oscars. I'm an anarchist.
Anarchy. What is it? In 1828, Noah Webster's dictionary, the word anarch is defined as the author of confusion, one who excites revolt. In 1828, the word anarchy was defined as a want of a government, a state of a society where there is no law or supreme power, or when the laws are not efficient and individuals do what they please with impunity. Political confusion. Additionally, in 1828, anarchist, rooted from the word anarch, was one who excites revolt or promotes disorder in a state. I found that older definitions are better. Here's a copy of that dictionary for reference. Okay, now that we've defined it, I've prepared a couple of skits just so you can see some examples, just so people can understand it better. Tell me what you think. Enjoy.
Man, why are we here? I do not want to be here.
I brought you here so you can see that anything that passes here, unlike in a third party or at your friend's house, will actually be passed into law within the next 2 years. Because these people have representatives in office.
It doesn't matter, man. I'm an anarchist. These people aren't my masters.
Just pay attention to how everything's done. They're going to bring things up and try to see if they pass or fail. You can bring up any motion you want here. People decide.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome you to this year's county convention. First off, I would like to say that, yes, we are electing delegates today, and we do have a couple planks that we'd like to go over. If anybody else has any platform planks that they would want to submit today, now would be the time to do it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make a motion to introduce a tax on privately owned firearms. Gun control doesn't seem to be working, so I think this would kickstart the process.
Do I hear a second? No? Motion dies for lack of a second.
Come on, man. These are Republicans. You know dang well that wasn't going to pass.
I was just joshing these dudes. I don't want to be here. Everyone knows Republicans love their guns.
Moving forward, we'll get to our next motion.
Good evening. This is my motion. I have put it together, and I have placed a team together of thinkers, and we have thought this out thoroughly. We believe that this tax is so effective because so many people use cell phones, and to that extent, it would benefit all of our communities and my corporation specifically. If you do have a chance, please vote for it so we can make this all possible. All I need now is a second, and we can move this thing forward.
See, now, it's reasons like this that we're here. All we got to do is oppose this and watch it fail, and then there won't be no cell phone tax.
Whatever, dude. I'm hungry.
My name is David O'Connor. I'm from Precinct 3, and I would like to second this man.
Oh, there we go.
The motion has been seconded. Now it will be brought to the floor for discussion.
Looks like I got to go up there.
I'd like to move for debate on this topic for at least 5 minutes.
Dean Chambers, Precinct 2, second.
Motion has been seconded.
I wonder what his password is.
First, I'd like to say that I oppose this kind of tax. We've already got enough taxes. I think what we need to focus on is less spending. Cut spending, that would help us out. Taxes like this are just burdensome to the public, and I think they should be denied. I do agree that tax does sound a bit outrageous, but you do have to consider there is already a tax like this in place. We are just trying to increase the tax on the cell phones to further our revenue for our city.
My name is David O'Connor. I am from Precinct 3. I do believe that this tax should be passed because if it does pass, I will get a raise. And that is why my boss sent me here, is to speak on behalf of it. And yes, I believe I should get a raise. Thank you very much.
I'm completely opposed to this type of legislation. I use my cell phone most of the time, and it's already expensive as it is.
This type of legislation is revolutionary. It's much needed. It would benefit all of us. All we would need is to just turn it on, and it would help our communities and all the corporations around us.
Oh, you made it. I'm sure you had something thoughtful to say.
Taxation is theft.
I move for a call to question.
Do I hear a second?
Dean Chambers, Precinct 2, second.
Do you know his password?
Well, hearing there is a second. We'll have a vote by a showing of hands now. And those that are for it, please raise your hands now. For those that oppose, it's passing.
Well, look at that. We're at a dead tie. All you got to do is just raise your hand and this thing's over, bro.
Is this some kind of sick joke to make me a statist? I don't believe in capitalism, man.
Sir, you're the only person that hasn't voted.
I'm just a spectator, sir.
Well, since we're at a draw, I get to cast my vote, and I vote in favor of it passing.
Why did you let that happen? All you had to do is raise your hand and it would have died. You don't see how your negligence didn't help that win?
Anyway, moving forward, this should be a good one.
My name is David O'Connor, Precinct 3. My team has moved forward with this new mandatory microchip implants for the whole nation. We believe that if more people had these, then we would have more security in all different fields. my company specifically has created drones that would be able to find the person by the GPS implant. And besides that, the factors that come into play when a person has a mandatory microchip implant, the benefits are amazing. We can tell people, we could find out what they're doing. We could find out what their medical records are. We could see what their problems are before we even operate on them. The reality of this is beyond all means. Just think of the means of the IRS. The IRS would be able to track everything and be able to take care of all finances. This is revolutionary in itself, and I believe that it should pass.